It's just normal whiskey?
Yeah. It's
Or it's
really
like,
hot.
not like the flavored one, I mean. Like,
Oh, not the flavored. I just grabbed something.
Alright guys, welcome back.
hello.
Welcome.
You got some whiskey?
I do have some whiskey.
That's great.
I also
I'm
I also have
jealous.
something else I wanted to say. So you know how I'm growing facial hair?
Mm-hmm.
Which looks
I got
good,
a
by the
haircut
way.
today. Thank you. So I got like a trimmer as well. So I have that going.
Oh, like a
Also-
razor.
A razor, sorry. But today I got a haircut, and when I got a haircut, my hair is short and it's like golden. So I just like saw the difference of like my golden hair and my beard and my dark brown beard.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah,
like-
now that you
damn.
mention it.
yeah,
it
now
was
that you
like,
mention it.
I haven't had that like contrast on my face before. Like I've never seen it.
I think it's that like that Scottish like
Yeah.
gene, you know? Like your dad has like very similar
No.
characteristics, no?
Yes, so similar characteristics, but his hair is totally black.
Oh.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally black. Apparently he was blonde when he was a kid, and then his hair turned black.
Oh
That
damn.
happened to you?
I don't know. It's like, it hasn't happened so far.
That would be so weird.
Yeah.
We-
How the
That'd
fuck
be
does that
fucking
work?
weird.
Danny, like I've known you since like you were like 11,
Yeah.
like with blonde hair, and then all of a sudden, maybe in like 5 years, your hair's gonna turn black.
No, I feel like that happened in puberty or something.
I don't know. It's weird, man.
That is weird to think about, but no, like yeah, it's like my hair is blonde, and then as I grow it out, it slowly turns more brown. That's what I've noticed, at least.
At least you can grow facial hair, like unlike me.
Might like patchy as shit.
Yeah,
I mean,
e-
yeah, it's also a
How
hassle
long-
to take care of sometimes.
You know what? Yeah, I'm starting to learn that. Like I'm putting, like I thought it would save me time because I'm not shaving, but now like I care that it's like symmetrical.
Yeah, it takes a
You know,
it
it's like-
takes a lot.
Yeah.
Danny, it's funny because like me and you cohesively create like one full beard because like I can grow a mighty fine mustache
Mm-hmm.
and like a goatee, basically. Not
Yeah.
like a full goatee, but like the mustache, like the little like thing under your chin, and like the
Little strip.
whatever, you know, like basically like I can also grow facial hair like on the other parts of my face, but it's not as thick and not as like full.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, you can grow like nice full facial hair like on basically everywhere on like your cheeks and like
Mhm.
under your chin and etc. But not the mustache really.
Yeah, like
and,
the
and
mustache
not
is
the
slower to
surrounding
come in.
area.
Yeah, it's definitely slower than the other parts.
Meanwhile, like the mustache for me is like the most prominent.
Yeah, it's crazy. Cause like growing up as a kid, we always like were smooth. But now like we get to see the differences in our genetics, like right here. You know what I mean?
It's funny because like it's even more funny because Michael and I should be very similar in how we grow facial hair, but Michael can't grow facial hair for shit.
Yeah.
it's crazy.
You know, I'm very different. I can grow
Is this-
a lot of facial hair.
Michael, is it just patchy? Like it comes in very slowly, or?
It doesn't come in slowly. It like I have to shave.
Master
like,
Ball, by the
like
way, it's a
once-
Master Ball.
Oh, it's a potion. Well, I have to shave once every like couple days unless it gets itchy. But it's just patchy. Yeah, like there's just some parts that don't grow.
Wow. Is there a thing you could do to stimulate it?
Probably, but like I don't know.
Okay.
I feel like it's like a scam.
Like a sign?
You know.
Oh, it's a scam.
Like,
Well, no,
like those things that you like, you know, oh, get these like oils you rub and it'll help your hair grow. It's like they're just preying on like the men that are balding and like
Oh,
those
yeah,
that can't
yeah,
grow
yeah.
facial hair.
Well,
It's like dick enlargement.
Yeah,
pills.
exactly.
Yeah.
Not that
Well,
I
no,
need
like-
it.
there's actual like hair treatment kind of things that work that way,
Mhm.
but it just doesn't work for everybody. I don't know why we're fucking talking about like this shit like we're balding. But like
facial hair.
I'm just saying in general, not that we're balding, but there's like a hair treatment that like actually works by like rubbing shit on your head. Not shit.
Yeah.
Also,
Rubbing
this guy
the
actually
on your head.
has a Pokemon that would be for this route.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's kind of
true.
cool.
But yeah, so Michael, you should like rub cream on your face to stimulate growth.
I don't want facial hair.
I've also seen rollers. I mean, that's true. That is if you want it.
Yeah.
Danny, I wanted to ask you, when you started thinking about growing a beard, like, did you just start noticing people's facial hair more often?
Yes, I did. That's
Like,
that's like a thing only people with facial hair start to notice.
Yeah. Like, every time I saw someone with facial hair, I just, like, skipped over it. But now that I'm thinking about my beard, it's like I'm, like, analyzing it. I'm, like, seeing its shape.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, that guy like trims his beard well, or like,
Yeah.
like damn, that guy like he can like grow really good really good beard, or like
Yeah.
you like appreciate like the guy who has like a massive beard that's probably been growing it for fucking years, and you don't
Yeah.
notice it, and until you actually start growing facial hair yourself.
Danny,
And I thought that was very interesting.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was so
Michael?
weird.
wait, hold on. Should I catch this Bulbasaur?
Yes, of course.
I don't.
You name it Bulbasaur.
I only have 2 Pokeballs,
I'm okay with
and
that.
I don't have any Pokemon. I'll probably one-hit it, so I think I just need to try to catch him.
Snoot.
He's gonna kill him,
Oh.
probably.
Yeah, well, I mean, he is your lowest level, so I guess we'll see.
Snoop's a fucking killer.
Danny, I was gonna say that it's funny that you mentioned that like when you grow facial hair, you start to notice other people's facial hair more.
Yeah.
When I got my tattoo, it's the same exact thing. You start
Oh.
noticing other people's tattoos a lot more.
Yeah, I bet.
Well, it's because it's stuff like that,
Oh,
you don't notice
awesome.
it until you have it yourself.
Yeah.
Which is,
Mhm.
like, yeah, that's very easy to notice or realize in theory, but, like, once you start, like, once you get something and then you start analyzing what other people have, it becomes so much more
Yeah.
apparent. Like,
It's so crazy that our perspective can change so drastically just from a small thing like that.
and the thing is, it's like, it even surprises me more about tattoos, because those are a lot more obvious. Like, people have facial hair whether they, like, know it or not. Also nice, you got Bulbasaur.
Yeah.
Like, but people have, like, tattoos, sorry, facial hair whether they realize it or not, but tattoos are a deliberate thing that you, like, go out of your way to get. So,
Yeah,
like,
special.
it just surprises me that Michael also had, like, a realization upon him getting a tattoo, and it's, like, a whole nother perspective. When it already is another perspective for me, like, and I don't have a
Mhm.
tattoo, but that's just
I agree.
surprising.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know if you caught the name that I gave Bulbasaur.
Is that Bulbasaur?
No.
What?
What was it? Fuck, you caught you caught him? I've been so involved in the conversation.
His
Onion.
name is Onion.
Okay, fine.
That's
And he has a
right.
little onion on his back.
Danny did agree with me that we should have named him Bulbasaur.
I did. That was like the one name I agreed with Daniel on so far.
His name is Onion. We're at fucking
That's
Pewter
true.
City.
Finally, after 3 episodes.
Yeah,
Fuck, you gotta fight
Forest
Brock right
is-
away.
Viridian
You gotta fight
Forest is
Talk
awesome.
right away.
I guess I could try.
What levels are you? You're like 11 max?
I have my Kadabra, like the highest levels, like level like 14 or 15.
Okay, you're good. As long as they don't pull out legendaries.
They might. 14. My team is very unbalanced, but
You gotta switch train, like Snoot a little bit.
Snoot, you want me to switch team Snoot?
Yeah.
Not Onion?
He's like too low level.
I need to get him up. I need to get
Okay,
him
fine.
leveled up. Let me like at least fight the first trainer or whatever.
Yeah. You can also like fight wild Pokemon a little bit if you need to off camera.
I wonder. It would be cool if they, in this randomizer, if they gave the gym leaders. Even though it's supposed to be randomized, it would be cool if they gave the gym leaders like strong randomized Pokemon, so it's at least like fair, you know?
Mm. Well, I mean, the flip side is that you could just get fucked early on, right?
That's true, but it's still around the same level as your Pokemon would be.
And also the fact that you're facing a Poliwrath is kind of like yikes, because you know, third evolution Pokemon, but tough luck.
Yeah.
You got one hit. What type is Poliwrath in this game? Because Psychic is not super effective against water.
Fighting in water.
Oh, fuck, right.
Yeah, Onion is leveling out. Oh yeah.
I always forget that Psychic
Oh my
is super
God.
effective against fighting.
Oh my
I
God,
just don't
jeez.
remember that natively.
He just grew like 4 levels.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And Lil Spoon. Let's go.
Yo, little spoon.
Lil Spoon.
Little spoon.
Also, Flareon is coming out. I love all of the Eevee evolutions in this game. The sprites just look so cool, especially like Espeon looks amazing.
Like, why do you think I got Let's Go Eevee instead of Let's Go Pikachu? Like,
Yeah.
basic bitch over, like, like, not basic bitch.
Are you saying that, like, Let's Go Pikachu is the basic bitch one?
Yes, of course. Did you know, actually, there is a price discrepancy between Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee now, if you're like, buying it
Really?
Oh
secondhand.
yeah.
Yeah, like, Let's Go Eevee is more rare, because less
Whoa.
people bought it.
Whoa!
Oh.
It's just
Really?
interesting to me. Yeah, like they came out at the same time. It's like Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Like they both came out. They're the same game. They're just like different. You know, there's different Pokemon, different like Pokemon on the cover, whatever. But like, Let's Go Eevee.
So
Less
there's-
people
there's
bought
more
it because
copies of
people wanted Let's Go
Eevee
Pikachu
around?
instead. And no, there's more copies of Let's Go Pikachu around because
Wait,
more people
wouldn't
bought
the
it like when it
rareness
came out.
Of Let's Go Eevee make it more expensive?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, Let's Go Eevee is more expensive than Let's Go Pikachu is what I was trying to say.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Because they didn't sell as
No-
much,
no-
so there's less.
Yeah, not a huge, like, discrepancy, but last I checked, like at least like $20 is more expensive or something.
Okay.
It's just interesting. Like, they're the same game, but because people are like Goo Goo Gaga Pikachu instead of Eevee. Like, Eevee's clearly the more superior Pokemon, but okay.
That kind of reminds me of, like, because we're playing Leaf Green Randomizer right now, but, like, you know, if you go and buy an original cartridge of, like, Fire Red or Leaf Green, usually Fire Red is worth, like, slightly more, even though it was the more popular game, and Leaf Green was the less popular game.
That's very true.
It's
I
the
always
opposite.
find, funnily enough, the more popular game is whatever is first in the franchise. Like,
yeah, like Diamond, Fire Red, Black,
yeah,
Pokemon
Oh.
like
Black,
Heart Gold,
yeah, Heart Gold,
Gold.
Pikachu and Eevee.
yeah.
Although, like, I don't know, it's because it comes first, I guess, in the name, and people buy the first one. I don't know. That's weird.
Yeah, Daniel, whenever we would, because we would always, whenever we get Pokemon games, we would get, like, you would get one of them and I would get the other one, and usually whenever we would get Pokemon games, it would be, you get the first one in the series and I get the second, so, like, you would get Diamond, I would get Pearl, you get Fire Red, I got
wow.
Leaf Green, you got, the only exception was, I got Pokemon X and you got Pokemon Y.
No, but we did it with Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I got Alpha Sapphire.
Oh, really? Oh, I guess I'm
Yeah.
wrong then.
Why'd you guys
for the
split it up?
older
Then,
games?
Omega, you got Pokemon Sun. I got Pokemon Moon.
Oh, okay. I totally fucking skipped over that. I guess the older games
we
did that.
switched it up.
Yeah.
like I when we started playing Pokemon, like, after, like, you know, like, years later, I'd say like 4 years later, when, or well, no, it was like 3 years later when we started getting back into Pokemon, like the 3DS era. I always got like the second game, like Y, Alpha Sapphire, Moon. There's probably like one other game in there I'd maybe before or after I'm not thinking of, but yeah, it was more so when we were like young kids. I'd like Fire Red or Diamond or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Like, if your brother's growing up, you would want, like, okay, like, I'll get the first game this year, then next year you'll get the first game. You know?
It was nice because we could have completed the Pokedex with each other if we so chose to. You know?
I really wish back in the day when we had Fire Red and Leaf Green that we had that like Game Boy Link cable or whatever, so we could like you could give me like Growlithe from Fire Red and I could give you like, I don't know, like Sandshrew from Leaf Green.
Yeah.
And actually like have the exclusive Pokemon to each game. It was very rare that someone had the link cable back in that day.
I agree.
Yeah, I never saw anyone with it.
I didn't even have it. I've never seen it.
It was also especially with the fact that, like, it's not like a lot of people are trying to actively complete the Pokedex. I feel like a lot of people
a lot of people didn't try.
complete the Pokedex were people who are older and wanted to go for like the completionist sake. But as a kid, you're just fucking vibing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, you don't care about completing everything. You just want to like catch what looks cool.
Yeah, I mean,
and like get your Pokemon to level 100.
like this is what, my like 15th time playing through this game.
More than that. It's definitely more than that. I like playing through my Fire Red save file alone. Like my cartridge is for Fire Red. Since I had it when I was like fucking 7, it's like wearing out now. Like the plastic on it is like starting to peel. Like the label is fading. Like
No.
I must have. I'm surprised
man.
the battery is not dry.
Yeah, the
And
battery.
I replaced the battery.
I was thinking the same thing the other day. How hasn't because those Game Boy cartridges, they come with like the internal battery, right? And once those die out, like it can't hold a save file anymore, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm just surprised after like how long ago did we get those cartridges? Like when we were like what, like 6 years old or something? I don't know.
It might die any year now.
It might, and I would be so sad. But you could just get it
Yeah.
replaced, I guess.
Yeah, you can get your battery replaced like it's fucking easy, and then it lasts another 25 years.
Sure,
Holy
Daniel
shit!
can do it. Daniel can do it.
It honestly is like I always hear if you want to get into repairing stuff or learning about like soldering and like replacing stuff on cartridges, replacing batteries is like the entry level thing to do.
Guys, sorry,
because it's so
sorry
easy.
to interrupt, but Onion was level 3 when I entered the gym. Now he's level 11, and he carried me through Brock.
Oh my
I
god.
did not even realize. Sorry, he carried you through Ace Trainer Lawrence. Because apparently that's him.
Oh my god, he's overpowered.
You got the
Wow.
Boulder badge.
The
Ooh.
Boulder
badge.
XX badge.
Wow, I didn't realize. Like, 'cause
You
he
got
has-
Flash!
Oh, yeah, no, I just am allowed to use it with some
Oh.
battle.
Oh shit, never mind.
But also, I get a random TM from Brock. It's not Rock Tomb necessarily. It might be, but it's not necessarily Rock Tomb.
See? Oh, that's shit.
Mud Sport. I might as well just sell it, to be honest.
Also, hold on. Go back to the TM case. Like, and why is like electric type like one word? Go back to Mudsport. Like, why is there not a space?
What?
Yeah.
Typo.
weird.
Well,
Translation
it's
error.
electric moves. Electric moves.
Okay, Daniel. I'm gonna
One word.
save. Oh, there we go.
Fuck. Is that like a
After
fucking
that
nostalgia
battle.
trip? The whole episode.
It's great. I need to. I finally am able to get the running shoes.
Oh, finally.
Let me go grab those right now.
Like the last thing we do for the episode.
No, then I'll go sell some of the stuff that I don't need.
All right. I'm still so surprised at how like they're mad.
Yeah, look at his glasses aren't straight.
Yeah.
Because the upscaling.
But like, why does the upscaling do that?
I guess I tried to like interpolate pixels. I don't know.
Yeah, probably like take some
Oh.
averages, and then the average of that is that it's probably like down.
Interesting.
Now I can run. Look at me.
Oh yeah, so recently I was debating on if I should get like Pokemon Scarlet or Violet. But it's like I heard like a lot of bad things about like the 3D like Switch Pokemon games.
Oh yeah.
So far, it hasn't been good, but I don't know about the most recent one. Oh, I think there was a lot of glitches at launch, but I don't know how.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's like it also didn't look like Pokemon to me. Like they're trying to do some like wacky ass shit. I'm not saying
Yeah, I
it's
don't
like
know. I don't know.
like I don't know. I don't like the open world aspect with Pokemon. Like they experimented with it in like Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu, as in like Pokemon appear in the overworld. But then like I don't want like a Breath of the Wild type Pokemon game.
Daniel, I completely agree with you. I did not like that about those new games.
Like
it just didn't seem
doesn't
fitting.
like, fit. It doesn't
I think-
fit the vibe.
I think an open world makes sense, but the way that they're doing it is very wrong. Like I feel like
I agree.
because when you were a kid, you wanted to be able to just like go anywhere you want and like catch Pokemon. Like that's all fine, but yeah, like you said, when it becomes Breath of the Wild, like that doesn't make any sense.
The thing is like yeah, as a kid, I want to be able to like go wherever and like explore and catch Pokemon. But like all I know is like the 2D like fucking like plane that I'm existing on in those old games, and like all I can explore is what's given to me. But then when they have like this whole like expansive world that just looks so like drab and empty, and with like a little bit of Pokemon sprinkled in just to like show that it's open world and interesting and like explorative and whatever, it just does not fit the vibe that they've built over the last like 20 plus years.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I agree.
Like that just threw me the fuck off.
So
They would.
And I was
they
like,
would
this does not look like Pokemon to me.
They were definitely chasing trends.
I agree. I agree.
Daniel, by the way, I was like fooling around these flowers because I thought I remembered there being an item here, but I guess not.
I think there is an item not there, but there's like another flowery patch in like
okay.
Cerulean City
Okay.
that has an item. I think that's what you're thinking of.
Oh, okay. Well, we will be on our way to I guess Viridian.
Oh, we're going through Mountain Moon. Oh, this gonna be ass.
Mount Moon. It's not gonna be too bad. It won't be too bad.
It's gonna take like 5 episodes just to get from here to like Cerulean City.
Yeah. Well, no, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. Well, we'll see. Next episode, we'll power through it.
I don't know, next episode we might go with some like Scribble.io.
Okay. Well, see you guys later.
You just ignore me.
Dumbass.